What's up, guys? Jack the Ripper here, and I'm back again on uh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I am trying to play through the game without doing any upgrades. Now, like I said in the last video, that does not include buying better equipment, like as in swords or better guns. But that means I will not be upgrading my ship, I will not be upgrading myself, nothing. And I'm not going to be doing any side missions or anything like that. It's going to be a straight campaign. It's going to be a speed run, so I'll be skipping cutscenes. Doesn't seem like a lot of people like that in the last one, but that's what I'm doing. It's called a speed run for a reason.
Oh, do me Johnny Bunker, we're pulling all together. Do me Johnny Bunker, oh, do me Johnny Bunker, we'll hope for better weather. Do me
oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye very well, goodbye very well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye very well, goodbye very well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye very well, goodbye very well.
With the yards on the wing!
For the flash men new way.
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
However, we'll try and do viewpoints on different places so I can use them for fast travels.
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, there's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's the secret.
It's land saddens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
So rude.
When you are far away, the roads they are so muddy, we cannot walk about. So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. My father and my mother in yonder room do lie, hugging one another. So why not you and I, hugging one another without a fear or doubt? So roll me in your arms, love, and blow the candles out. I pray thee speak more softly of what we have to do, lest that our noise of talking should make our pleasure rue. The streets they are so nigh, love, the people walk about. They may peep in and spy, love, so blow the candles out.
Come on,
And
keep
if
going.
we prove successful, love,
Beaufort, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly Fort Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up and unfurl, boys. We're going home. Stop! Yes, you...
Ready to take the shot! I can get him from here! You're in my sights, sweetheart! In me sights!
Okay.
Got him sighted! I've got a clear shot! Got him sighted! I've got a dead line on him!
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's hunting, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Starboard, come
Me
in!
too.
There's a man afloat there, sir!
Yeah.
Our force patrol these
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Loose all! Let's move!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
All right, Jack, sing! All right, lad. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Reef the topsails and gallants! Where am I to go?
Trim off the wind, my boys. Ease her.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Oh boy.
Now prove it, my trump.
Warship incoming, Captain! Cutter! Colours are English! Seems to be alone, sir.
Haul in the stunsail!
Hearty now, my trumps. I've not haze.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Douse all but mains!
Reef the mains. Clew up gallants.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Aloft, lads. Check those royals.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Reef in all...
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing
I don't
other
know
men
how
use
it
them.
But you work the plantation,
Still
no?
stay out of
Honest one,
combat,
aye.
even though I was being
As a
chased
striker
earlier.
in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Four! Hold up all but main!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose cocktails, gallons, and rock!
Douse all but main!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Yeah, totally not conspicuous.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
We're not done here, sir. We got stop this morning, gentlemen. Where is this?
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require...
Listen to what
You didn't see nothing. Back to your business.
That can't be nothing.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
There's your reason. There's your reason.
The key, goddammit. Someone find me the key.
Can't be legal.
You didn't see anything.
It's not Christian what the quartermaster's got us wearing now. At least he keeps the packets in plumb with victuals.
I've better think.
Oh!
me some help! Yeah!
Too much action.
Hold there! Prepare your coffin!
Damn.
She's with Powhatan tribesmen rebelling against their enslavement. They're nothing too bloody.
Got a clear shot on the little shite. He's trying to shake us. Keep up, boys.
Really?
Here, look. He's mine. That's a clear shot.
What was he not alerted? What the fuck?
Stay right.
Oh, he was turning around. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be, but they don't act it.
Mains out. Let's go.
Stonsels, let's ride this squall.
Ah, up to the viewpoint. Oh well.
Shorten sail. Get off the squall.
All hearty,
All
lads.
sail. She'll take it.
Aloft, lads. Check those royals.
As I rolled out one morning,
Oops. Oh, done that good. Hey, did you mean to put good, win, destroy?
Goes the gallants and royals.
Lay aloft on the fore. Come on.
Loose all and crimps out to the wind.
the first time that I saw her, that saucy gallopine. Good morning, ladies.
Okay, so this is what you meant to say.
Cruise up. Eat her sticks.
Crowd on all the sail we have.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Stunsails in. Crew up.
Call them in. Get off the wind.
Furl. Furl all sail. You hear the news?
Got to sea.
jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Gonna be all the way to the right, open through.
No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
We must be getting close, Captain.
Ah, there you are.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Oh shit, what did it call already? Aha! Yeah, that is a big ship. Look at all the cannons on it.
Briefing, all top! We ride the wind, for all's his worth! Hostile!
Jesus, so many of these motherfuckers all around here.
Douse the royals, top! Reef the mains, two up gallants! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Loose all, party light! Trim the yards off the wind! Loose tops and royals! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Let out some sail! Unfurl aloft! Man your ship!
What is your problem? I've never done that before.
Douse the gallants and royals! Hearty now, me trumps! I'd not haze you!
Crowd it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here! Ease off the wind!
Reef the foremains!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Reefing!
Charles. Reckless as they come.
An old
Oh.
friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Water Scanway!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Wait, am I supposed to attack the thing now? You too.
Captain, look, mortars!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news.
Forget the galleon! Send these interlopers to hell! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Here it comes! Fire! Brace! Who's up? Keep us thick! Fire! Here it comes! Steady, lads! Fire! 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 That's got 'em! Fire! Down they go! Fire! 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 Ready, sir! Fire! That's got 'em! They're on the bowline to head! Fire! Here it goes! That's up! Let's get moving! Fire!
Yeah.
Fire! Here it comes! Steady, lads! Fire! 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 Down to planks! Breaking up, cheese! Band! Here it comes! Steady, lads! Incoming fire! 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 Fire!
Yeah, might as well just kill them all.
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire! Down to the drink! Down to the drink! Ready?
sailing for that island?
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing or not. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
I did use the heavy shot. Oh.
Captain's at the helm.
Unroll, mates! Let's move!
Hey, boys! Oh, oh, just hear the old man say, goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say, goodbye, boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Where all of them duties, they will come down. To the Wallasey gates. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. Oh, Sally and Polly, for the flash men do wait. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. Oh, here we come, Johnny, with what he must pay. Hurrah, we boys.
Edward, we cannot be caught in that monster.
Strike out and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. And with them duties we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gown or the town. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. And stampy of bullies and
Look,
even
water devil, sir.
Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. And we get home, boys, oh, won't we fly round? Goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. We'll leave up the anchor to this boy's sound. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the old backyard. Goodbye, very well, goodbye, very well. Then the big bullies were all bound homeward. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound.
We will be dragged down to our death,
Wheel,
Captain.
boys, oh, heave long and strong. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. And sing a good chorus for 'tis a good song. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound. We'll have
Okay.
years to know. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. And over the water tank, let us go. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
goes.
No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno. ¿Por qué no miras tú?
Whoops. Go ahead and just reload that real fast. Depending on how far back I go. Good. That'll be the only time I'm reloading right now. Come on.
Quieto, no te... ¡Vuelve! ¡O lo haremos por las malas!
¡Alto!
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablarte!
Este ya no se despierta. Quiero saber qué ha pasado aquí.
Chicago insecure!
Can you just go already? I swear to God, you better not be stuck.
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Hey, what?
The cove is ours!
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now, and the 10-way line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Letizia.
Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please... Snappy, before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do, too. Don't abuse it. Log on, and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend it never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean...
I'm not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use...
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
From Chicago. They know what they're doing.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, go skip that.